Hey there everyone, Rags18 / shadowsandbag here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. So what did you guys think of that intro? I just came up with it right now, and I think that might be my intro. Because everyone needs an intro, whether it's, hey everybody, it's Chug Conroy, or howdy guys, it's Ando Capri Sun here, or hello everyone, Grand Pyromania here. But in this episode, we're going to take on the Winstrate family, and I'm not going to keep imitating people, because shut up. Hello, I take it you're a traveler. How's this? What do you say to taking on our family of 4 in a series of Pokemon battles? Yes. So I know technically I should be going to Mauville Gym and stuff, but I'm not positive I can beat them yet. I just don't want to have any more failures of that fight, because failing a gym twice is enough for me. For some reason, I've always had trouble with Watson's Gym. In my Nuzlocke run, it took me forever to be able to beat it, because what I did was I didn't think I could beat it, so I just saved and just fought him as an unofficial part, just thinking, you know I can't defeat him, I just want to see how badly he beats me, and it was just bad. And not even like I could go back and catch a Pokemon that could know a ground-type move, because it was a Nuzlocke run, and one of the rules of a Nuzlocke run is that you can only catch the first Pokemon on any route that you go to. So I couldn't just go back to the caves and get an Aeron Mudslap. Not that it's helped that much. No offense, Iron Maiden, you are awesome. Yeah, so the Winstrate family. Pretty much you just have to face the 4 of them in a row with no breaks. They're all pretty easy though. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? I recently learned that Let's Players who talk about the most random topics instead of the game are more popular, so I will talk about Phoenix Wright. So I just want to say I finished Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations today. No spoilers here, but the last case was just, it's definitely my favorite case of the series. The last case of Trials and Tribulations. Although technically I haven't played Apollo Justice yet. That's technically part of the series, but that's an Ace Attorney game, not a Phoenix Wright game. So yeah. But yeah, that last case was just amazing. If you've never played any of the Phoenix Wright games before, I highly recommend getting at least one of them. You can get them on the Wii Shop channel for like 1,000 points each. Yeah, and they're definitely a good deal. I mean, even the quote-unquote tutorial level took me like an hour. So it's not like they just are like, I mean, they could have just made it so like they just tell you all the stuff and make it super easy trial that could take like 10 minutes to beat. But they made it into an actual trial while at the same time incorporating the how to play the game, which I think is awesome. What else? Let's see. I've been playing some Metroid Prime 3 lately, because I actually never beat that game. I had it on the Metroid Prime 3 disc, got really, really close to the final boss. Like the part where you have to use all the energy cells. See, that doesn't count as a spoiler because it's not spoilery. Got to that part, never could get past it just because I couldn't find any of the other energy cells. Then I got Metroid Prime Trilogy, so I gave that copy away to a friend because Metroid Prime 3 is part of Metroid Prime Trilogy. Then I played, recently, well not super recently, but recently enough to be called recently, I started playing it some more, and I'm now I just got a power-up that allows you to hold on to walls. That's not spoilery. I say that's not spoilery, therefore it is not spoilery. Court is adjourned. No, court is not adjourned. I really should talk about the game at least a little bit, instead of just going off on random tangents. Let's see. Let's talk more about Watson's Gym that we technically are not yet. There are a lot of weird I mean, they probably aren't it's probably not a coincidence. There are a lot of similarities between Watson's Gym and Lieutenant Surge's Gym. I'm pretty sure that at one point Lieutenant Surge mentions that, or Watson mentions being in like the army or something. I can't remember for sure though. But even if he doesn't, I mean, they're both the 3rd gym leader of their region. They both use electric types. They both have gyms that involve switches and electric doors. I'm pretty sure they both have a magneton and a magnemite. No, wait, they don't. I'm not sure if either of them have a magnemite, but I'm pretty sure they both have a magneton. I'm almost positive of that. And I think they both give out shockwave after if you beat them. At least he gives out shockwave in fire red and leaf green. I'm not sure. I know he doesn't give out shockwave in red and blue because shockwave didn't exist then, but yeah. Anyway, meanwhile, let's see what else is similar. They both live in areas that have a large cave system in them or near them. The Diglett's Cave or New Mauville. They're both close to the ocean, or at least a large body of water, because just to the right is a route that's pretty much all water for here, and in Vermilion City is actually a port. We're on the road to Vermilion City. Yeah. Sorry if my voice sounds kind of weird though, I just have a bit of a sore throat. I figured it wouldn't be too big of a deal, but, you know, I can't be sure, so if my voice sounds weird, I apologize. High jump kick. I high jump kick to the face. Actually, a high jump kick probably could be a boot to the face. Boot to the head! Huh, what other amazing things should I talk about? So how about that perilous? Ah! Will you stop doing that? Yes, I know it's pronounced paralysis. I just said paralysis. I can't even remember what I said. That's probably not healthy. Anyway, don't think this is the only thing we're going to be doing in this episode. We are going to be rematching Lieutenant Sir. See what you made me did there. See what you made me do there. We're going to be refacing Watson. Hopefully this will be the last time. If you're not in any hurry, visit us once in a while. So yeah, that's always nice. Those trainers, they're just good experience. You can only battle them once, but it's still a good experience and fun. So I did a bunch of off-screen training that technically isn't off-screen training since I recorded it, and I'm gonna post it with music. So it's on-screen, off-screen training. What's this guy have to say? This guy has cool hair. Let's talk to him. Hey yo, they call me the hipster. I'll teach you what's hip and happening. Have you heard about wannabe? What does it mean? Well, ask your mommy and daddy, okay? That's kind of ironic, because he kind of seems like a wannabe to me. So, but actually off screen, I went and got this awesome new bike. It can do bunny hops, because if you can't do tricks if you don't have the right type of bike. That makes perfect sense. I'm just gonna sit. Did I go to the Pokemon Center? Good. For a second, I thought that I didn't actually heal when I went to the Pokemon Center and just talked to that weird guy.